Hello, how's it going everyone? Today I'm going to talk about Alibaba again, and I just had another video talk about Alibaba not too long ago up to the earning, and if you haven't watched that video you can go back and watch it. And if this is your first time on my channel, please give me a like and subscribe and make sure to turn on your notifications. And today I'm going to talk about, has it Alibaba bottom out yet, or what we should do and what's the plan on holding Alibaba. And let's take a look at the technical analysis right here real quick. And Alibaba keep testing that $100 support level, and that $100 is a very strong support level. And last Friday it tries to break through that $100. As I was mentioned on the previous video, that $100 is a very strong support level, and we need to see Alibaba to hold that $100 level and then consolidate. And then hopefully we going back, and hopefully after we consolidate at $100 and we going back to the uptrend, right? So we don't want to see Alibaba to break the $100, like to break through the $100 level. Once the $100 level break through, it's gonna go. The next support would be 90, right? The 90 would be 80. So we don't want to see that happen. $100 is definitely a strong support level. And Alibaba's all-time high was $320 something, and now it's $100. So it's pretty much we down about 70% from its all-time high. And this is a very big loss for whoever that's still holding on for a long term, right? There's still a lot of pain. And what we should do, and is it Alibaba already bottomed out at this $100 price? And from last Friday, it looks like Alibaba is trying really hard to holding that $100 level, but you guys have to look at the overall market. The overall market doesn't look good at all in the bear market right now, right? So the overall market doesn't look good at all, right? You have inflation 7.5%, CPI, the number doesn't look good. We also had that March meeting, and we also had the Fed meeting going on March. And right now, the biggest thing right now is the Russia and Ukraine wars going on. Like every single day you wake up, it's going to be red, right? Dow Jones is going to be red. Nasdaq is going to be red. So as right now, our recording is on a Sunday night, and the pre-market already down 2%, right? So can Alibaba bottom out at $100 price? So it's nothing wrong with the Alibaba's fundamental, right? Right now it's the overall market risk that we are taking right now, right? So when the overall market is down, Alibaba going to go down with it, right? Especially right now, the tech stocks are in the bearish market right now. And as a long-term investor in Alibaba, you want to see what's changed in the company, what the fundamental change in the company, right? When you invest until now. As I was mentioned on the previous video, the fundamental and the numbers on the financials looking really good, and they have the stock purchase program going on for 2020, right? That's still a good thing for the investors. But what you should do, if you are holding Alibaba right now, and if you know the downtrend might continually going down, it's just in case that it break through the $100, what you should do, this is not a financial advice, but there's a couple strategy that you can actually hedge against the downturn, and you actually can sell some puts, right? And also you can sell some cover calls to protect the downside, right? So for example, if break through, it's break through that $100, you can actually, capture the gain from that, from doing that, right? If you're holding it long term, so you can protect your downside by doing that. So this is one of the hedge strategy that for the long-term investors can do. Definitely there would be a chance that for Alibaba to break that $100, okay? But just remember this, when you invest into Alibaba, at the time that you invested, do you truly believe in the company? And does the company itself change anything from the day that you invested to now, right? Like if nothing changed, and it's keep doing good things, and the revenue numbers keep going up, this is something that what Alibaba is doing right now, right? They invest a lot of money into the cloud business, a lot of money that they make, all those positive cash flow that they make, right? They either reinvest to a different project, try to grow the company, even further, or they repurchase their stock share. So the company itself doing a lot of good things with their cash flow. So this is type of company that you want to invest into because the management is doing the right thing for the company itself, right? But that doesn't mean the stock price cannot go even lower, right? Because the market itself, could be irrational, right? So the market itself could do a lot of things to the price, to the stock price itself, right? But you have to think about the intrinsic value of the company itself, right? Don't let the stock price affect your emotions and make you do a bad trade or bad decision on investing to any stocks at all, right? And that's a couple of things that I want to mention about Alibaba. I truly like Alibaba's business model, right? And they really do have the best model. They don't have, they're not like Amazon, they're not like JD.com, right? They don't hold any inventories. So the inventory cost is high, right? The cost opportunity is high. and there's a lot of there's a lot of risk if you're holding inventory. There's a lot of risk that you have the huge logistic programs to process it. You have all those warehouse like JD has or Amazon has, right? But Alibaba doesn't have that. Just have Alibaba's main business just provide a platform for small business to sell their products on the Alibaba's platform and to help small business owner to do business easier, right? This is their strategy and this is their missions, and this is a good business model. And I truly believe in the way that they're doing it is definitely lower the risk of the company, right? You don't have that many fixed costs that you have to worry about, like paying all those warehouses or invest into all those warehouses, right? And all those inventory that you got to take care of, right? And now they're also into like cloud business, and food business. So they are trying the best way to use their money to make more money for the investors. Just think about this way, guys. For the next 10 years, Alibaba is still going to be doing a lot of good things, like in the e-commerce business. It might expand to further than just e-commerce, right? Think about this. If you're a long-term investor for the next 10 years, where are you going to see Alibaba is heading to? Alibaba is heading to the right direction. And right now, $100, is back to its IPO price level. And is that rational or not? And do your own due diligence. And I hope this video is helpful. And please give me a like and subscribe and turn on your notifications for the next Alibaba's video. And I see you guys next time. Thank you.